Straight out of Rutland, baby.
Straight out of Rutland.
Yeah.
I want to know, I hear you're the bad boy of Twitter. I want to know about these beefs you have with these
No.
nerdist comedians.
I did get into a Twitter beef many years ago with Chris Hardwick over the audio quality of a podcast.
See, and now he's been canceled. So the moral of the story is don't fuck with Stuart.
Yeah, exactly. And then I made it my entire, and then I brainwashed his ex and all this sort of. No, it was funny to, because that's a weird thing to get into a fight about, right? Like podcast audio quality.
Yeah. Like it was like subpar for you.
Here's the thing. He was a guest on a podcast called Star Talk Radio with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Right?
Okay.
Whoa.
And so I was listening to that, but the whole podcast episode, it was like a bad upload. Like even the pre-cut bits at the beginning where they do the commercial thing and stuff, you could hear right from the beginning that it was just grainy quality, right?
Okay.
And then when it got to the interview part, I couldn't hear what anyone was saying. So here's the thing. This is why Twitter stinks so much, right? Trying to get off it.
Everyone has a voice.
I just replied to the tweet that's and with the episode because everyone's tagged in it, right? And I said the audio quality on this one is garbage. What happened? And who replies? Chris Hardwick. Who's tagged in it. And he was like, "Oh, you shouldn't say it's garbage." He was saying I should have been better in my approach, right? I should have said maybe the mics were off. Big fan, or that's what he said. I should, some shit like that. And then I said, "Oh, why don't you go back to watching reruns of Big Bang Theory, right?"
Ooh.
Which is some serious, that's. I'm respecting him as a nerd, right? That's a nerd on nerd insult.
Yeah.
That's the gatekeeping thing. You're just a phony. How many magic cards do you have in your basement?
People do say he's not a real nerd, so that he's probably really offended you said that.
Yeah, well, maybe. I thought he would come back with something clever, but he just called me a douche.